What y'all want? What y'all want? You don't want nothing, ho. Ooh. This nigga's crazy. He's never been on here before. He don't know how the intros go, guys. What they do with it? Jolly Green Giant Podcast. Yeah. Hey. Hitting the bricks of the bando. Hitting licks with the bando. Hitting licks with the bando. Hitting licks at the bando. Bitch coming with the chopper. Him chopper. Hey. Chopper. Hey. Woo! Nigga, sign me! Damn, that's crazy. Jolly Green Giant Podcast. What's going on, guys? It's real crazy. Elrod in the building. Let's get in. Hey, guys. What's going on? Jolly Green Giant Podcast. What's going on again? Yeah, there's extra people. There's somebody else in here. We got my man, the one, the myth, the legend, the god, Elrod.
What up?
Gang
in the building. What's up?
So, it's my man's. 100 grand.
My fucking guy.
Known this nigga for a really long time. It hasn't been just now. I ain't get this nigga just because he's popping now. Of course he is, but, you know, we got connection. We got history, cuz.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? We out here. Let me start by saying, what's going on, bro? It's been a grip.
Man. Word, man. We just been living.
How's your brand building? How you been getting, bro?
Man, we've been building like crazy, man. Ever since motherfucking school, ever since high school, man, we've been building like a motherfucker. Yo, it's just been crazy out here.
I've been seeing your shit on I've been seeing the shit on IG, obviously. I've been hearing about everything, you know, you post everything. You're pretty healthy on your social media status, you know what I'm saying? But what is in the past few years, what is the like best thing that you could say that's happened to you so far?
Just like you already said it, man, branding myself. Like that might be the best thing that I've done so far, like the best thing that's happened to me, man. I've been moving in ways that I couldn't even imagine, different ways and different points of views and shit like that. Like I can't even step out step out the crib without nobody. Yo, Elrod, yo, let me get a picture. Yo, it's crazy, man.
I know that shit is tough.
Yo, that shit is crazy. It's somewhere where I wanted to be in high school, but I really wasn't like that. But then when I got out of high school, and that's when that shit started cracking off, and it's like, yo, this is what I wanted. This is what I always wanted, man.
Well, you know, the timing, that's all fucking. Like, that's not something you could plan. You can't plan the timing and shit like that.
Right.
If it was going to happen in high school, it'd have happened in high school. But because it didn't, you already know it's what it's hitting for now, bro. You really be, you know, you out here doing everything. There's not a moment I'm on my timeline and I don't see you. So that already lets me know niggas is out here. I need to get like you. I need to get like you.
I'm trying to get like you. That's why I wanted to come here with you.
Yo, look, this is light, bro. This is light. This ain't shit. I make it seem like it's hard, but it's not that hard. It ain't that hard. I talk for an hour by myself. You know.
So what?
You know.
People can't even talk an hour with somebody else. You can talk an hour by yourself.
I'm crazy. That's
you just smoke a lot.
Niggas is
That's the weed talking.
That really is the bud talking. Damn, I'm hot today. Oh my god. It's because I'm excited, dog. This is my man's, dog. Y'all don't understand. I'm gonna say it all podcasts, but y'all don't understand. Me and this nigga don't get up enough because we both making moves.
Damn right, man.
Pay attention, bitches. We be teaching y'all.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
All right, man.
Hey, I just gotta say one thing because I'm not gonna get. But this jacket shiny as shit, ain't it, guys?
It catch attention. Yo, I made a promise to myself. I'm only pulling this shit out like maybe once or twice a month.
Word?
That's it.
Yes.
This is not like an everyday type jacket. You can't pull this shit out every day.
Niggas gonna mistake you for a bag of popcorn, my nigga. It's not gonna be. Man. Yeah, they gotta get you. Yeah.
Oh, but guess what?
Like this shit, though.
Guess what?
What?
You'll see a lot of bitches eating popcorn though, right? And you already.
Yeah. One thing I will say, niggas, the ladies love the light skin right here.
Nah, I'm not even light skinned. I'm caramel.
He's you know what? I'm not even gonna disrespect my man's like that. He's caramel. Anybody say he's light skinned, I'm gonna smack the teeth out you. Real shit. Caramel mocha latte, nigga. Extra cream.
Extra sugar, man. We sweet over here. Nah, we ain't sweet. Pause. We ain't sweet over here. I take that back, man.
Nah, don't worry about it. We make mistakes sometimes. I be saying shit out here that I shouldn't be saying. It's all right.
Like, nah, we can cut that out. Cut that, bro.
So for the people that don't know you, my nigga, tell me how you got into music. You know, explain a little bit about what Elrod really is, my nigga.
All right, but I got into the music when I was at actually a early age, when I was 7 years old, man. My cousin Anye died. So I I started like I was crying and I was emotional, but I didn't know if that's like what was my feelings wrong. You feel me? So I went to my mom's. I'm like, look, mom, like is the way I'm feeling, is that wrong? She like, no. She like, you know what? Just write out your feelings on a piece of paper. I'm like, all right, cool, bet. Those feelings on that piece of paper turned into poetry, spoken word. Then that shit turned into, yo, let me put a beat behind this shit. So I put a beat behind it, and after that, yo, I've been going ever since I was 7, man, and that's how I really, really, really got started on doing music, man. She just
7 years old, nigga.
Yeah,
That's
7 years old.
That's literally all your life, right?
All my
there,
damn
nigga.
life, man. And I ain't really start like, getting into the like performing and shit until I was like 14.
Yeah.
It took a little bit of time for that shit, man.
Well, and even then, I remember the first time I seen you perform, my nigga. I didn't like. I think it was at the talent show at school. It was the first time I actually seen you when you did the song about Anye and shit.
Yeah.
And y'all need to check that shit out. That shit is tough.
Wait,
but yeah, it's I seen you perform, my nigga, and you would never ever know that you didn't do that shit before.
Right.
I lie to you not. This man goes up on stage. I can't talk in front of people that are actually in front of me. That's something I gotta work on, my nigga, because that shit's hard. This nigga be out here like he ain't got all the inhibitions and ambitions is like fucking released. This nigga on stage with this nigga on stage, dog. I've never seen nothing like it in person. In person. All right. You know what I'm saying? It's really tough. Like, obviously we gonna let y'all know when them shows is at, but check my man's out. He really is a performer. He's not just a rapper. My nigga's an entertainer. He's a performer. He can host shit. He can do he's funny. We all funny around my clique. You know what I'm saying? Got a little comedy to him. He can do anything. He can go serious. We out here.
We like the Bobby Brown minus the drugs.
Minus the crack.
Entertaining this shit, man.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? This nigga, he's really out here. So like, damn, dog. 7, and then you've been through a couple shits. You've been through some, some shit that I wouldn't wish on nobody.
Oh yeah, bro. Where you want to start at?
Look, first off, dive a little bit on Anye and what that song was really about, because there's some niggas out here and females that you need to hear something like this, because abuse is something that's real. Niggas, It's real. Niggas is out there, bitches out there abusing their men, abusing their women, and all that other, and vice versa and shit.
Damn right.
So, yeah, man, go ahead, tell them, share with them.
I mean, what happened with Anye, man, it was just like, like you said, like the abuse. It started off as the abuse. It started off as all that, man. And it was just like, one thing led after another. And then it was like a whole situation where they was going through it at the crib. Like they was fighting, like tussling and everything like that and all that shit, man. And he basically said, if I can't have you, nobody can. You feel me? She was going to go get her daughter. Like she was picking her daughter. Like she just got off work. She was going to go pick up her daughter. Like, and then they was going through it and shit like that. She tried to get away. She tried to run down a fire escape, and that's when all that shit happened. Like he really fired, shot that shit in the back of her head on some type of crazy shit, man. So
fucking sad.
Yeah, man, that shit it just made me aware, domestic violence and everything like that. So when I got older, I started looking deeper into it. You feel me? So that was just craziness at a young age right there, and that was my baby. Like that was like she's number 1, I'm number 2. I'm on her hip. Like it was. You can look at a prom picture that she got. And I'm right there, like right on the step, like I'm right there. You ain't going too far without me,
dog,
like
for real.
That's how he was, man.
And I couldn't imagine, because I got a cousin like that. Right. I grew up with him all the time in Jamaica, and then moved up here and still live with that man. He's pretty much my brother. That was pretty much his sister. Right. Pretty much my brother. And if I ever saw anything happen to that man, I don't know what I'd do. Right. The fact that you turned that shit around and made it nothing but positivity, my nigga. Like that's what I can't credit people enough for, because me myself, I'm a Virgo, nigga. I hold grudges. So shit like that I don't get over. I will be mad till I die about shit like that. Yeah. But again, that's not good, because you gotta learn how to let some shit go. Shit like that, you gotta learn how to let go, move past, and build on the shit. Doesn't mean you gotta forget. But You gotta move past some shit like that.
I mean, me personally, I feel like I ain't moved past. I feel like if granted, he is locked up, but if I ever seen that motherfucker, I promise you, it's over. And if I was older and that shit happened, like it was over. He wouldn't have lived to see to see his sentence, and that was it. It was over for that.
I feel you.
Like you just took like one of the only things that mattered to me the most, besides moms and everything else. Like that was my baby. Like, come on now, yeah.
That's something very unforgivable. Like for all y'all out there, you might be going through some relationship issues. You might seem like it's light at first. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to your child if you have one. Even if you had a child with the person that's abusing you, my nigga, you gotta leave.
Right.
You gotta leave. You gotta go. Because you never know when it can escalate to something like this. This shit is, it's tragedy, but it's preventable if you catch it early enough.
Right.
Some people will let it go too long, and then it gets to this because you think it's okay.
Not
saying that. Not saying anything like that. But I'm just saying, for those out there that can do something about it, you got to do something about it. You can't let it sit there.
I mean, and I ran across females where it's like this, like, yo, it's hard to leave. It's hard to leave. Like, granted, I never been in that situation for me to say, you know what, it is hard to leave. Like, I wouldn't know. Like, I'm just on the outside looking in.
I've never abused a woman. I've never been abused by a woman. So,
exactly. So you mean they be like, oh, it's hard to go. It's hard. Look, sweetheart, listen. If you one day you gonna go shopping, run away when you going shopping.
You gonna be outside getting fucking McDonald's for this bum nigga. For this bum nigga, because he only want McDonald's. Leave, be like, oh no, I'm just taking a bag because I might stop by the grocery store. I don't want to leave my money behind and all that shit. Just grab a little bag, put all the shit you could. My phone charger. You don't need clothes. You could buy more clothes. Phone charger, your ID, and your fucking passport and dip.
And your passport. Dip. Yo, listen, grab at least like $300 though to get your plane ticket, man. Be out there. Passport at $300. That's all you need, baby. That's what I'm saying,
dog. And if y'all feel like y'all can't, hit me up. I got Instagram. Y'all know where to find me. I'll come handle it for you. I'm not, we don't play like that. I'll handle it. I'll make sure you get out of there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They gonna like, who that? Oh, that's just my Uber.
Oh, yeah.
That's just my Uber.
It's just the Uber, it's a 6'5" nigga with a gun.
Right. You scary as shit, man.
But just as a reminder for all y'all niggas, I know we don't get serious on here a lot, but that's something that needs to be addressed. You can't be doing shit like that. The other one I want to talk to you about, which is something that is very fucking, like, this could have happened to any of us, one. Two, I've had somebody in the military service.
Right.
He has been through combat. He came back. He wasn't in their best mindset. Like, same shit, but he just handled his shit differently. Now, my man's in his house. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you tell it. I'm going to let you tell it because you was there. And because you were there, I only know what the fucking paper and what you told me afterwards. But again, I'm going to let you tell just know now, niggas.
It's about to get real.
Yeah.
It's about to get really real.
It is real.
Man. So on June 10th of 2014, man, I was in the crib and shit like that. So I get a knock at the door. So I'm like, who is it? I didn't get an answer. So I'm like, if you a nigga, you not going to answer the door. Like, you're not getting up and go answer the door. It was a lazy day for me, too. So then he, knocked on the door again. I'm like, who is it? So I ain't get another answer. So I'm like, all right, cool, bet. I'm going to sit right here on the couch and I'm going to, watch this little TV. So then there's a kick at the door. So the first kick, the door was off the hinges. And the second kick, this man's was in my house. So I popped up. Like, for one, I ain't know who he was. So I'm like, okay, who the fuck are you?
Yeah. As anybody else would say, nigga, who are you?
Who the fuck are you? Like, I ain't never seen you day before in my life. But, so immediately, like, I started running. Like, when he came in the crib, I got up, popped up. And he was like, he just started open fire. Like, he started to open fire immediately, bro. So I'm like, oh shit. So like the scary movies when they running and they tripping over nothing and they falling, you like, oh bitch, get up, you gonna die. So I was running and I tripped over the footstool. So I was like, damn, I'm about to die. First black man in the movie died. I'm going. It's over. But granted, he didn't hit me. So I got up, ran to my mom. I'm like, Mom, call 911. He's shooting. Mom's gonna say, who's shooting?
No.
Wait, yo.
First off, come on. Like, I know I'm the kid. I don't know a lot of things, but if I come in the room saying a nigga is shooting,
and I'm 19, like,
call the cops,
I know when to call 911 at this point in time in my life.
Come on.
So, I'm like, call 911. He's shooting, blah blah blah, whatever the case is. So I go ahead. I close the door through the dresser in front of the door. Now
I show my Dutches off. My bad. You can keep on talking. Don't worry. This is for me. Yeah, black and mild. I don't fuck with them. But it's okay.
It relaxed me.
Yeah.
But you mean so? Close the door through the dresser in front of the door. Now the dresser probably was about like 175, 200 pounds. I'm a little guy. I weigh like 145. No matter of fact, I went to the doctor.
Nah, this 150 right here.
Yeah, I went to the doctor yesterday and I weighed 149 point something.
That's the
nigga.
Getting the weight up.
That's what we talking about. You mean?
And I'm getting it down. Stop playing with him.
So you mean through the dresser in front of the door and everything like that. So I thought it was over. You mean I ain't hear no more gunshots and I ain't feel no tugging at the door. But then I felt some tugging at the door. So I'm like, oh shit, like he's still here. So then he started shooting through the door. So he shot through the door. You mean he hit my mom in the leg. The bullet went in, out, and went back in. You mean so? I looked at my mom's. I was like, damn. Do I kid her to my mom or do I, stop this man from coming in the crib anymore? So. I mean, I love moms and everything. I'm looking at her like, all right, you just got shot in your leg. You could be all right for a couple more minutes. You know what I mean? So the man got his hand in the top of the door. Like the door was flimsy as shit. He got his hand in the top. And then he went to go aim for mom's again. But I had stopped in front of it. And that's when I got hit in my neck. Oh, but I don't remember when I got hit in my wrist for real. That's, even to this day, it's still a mystery, man. But yeah, that shit was fucking crazy.
I'll let you know. This man right here, he's not a husky guy. So a bullet to the wrist, a bullet to the neck, it should do some shit. My niggas, God is real.
And the bullet was a centimeter away from my main artery in my neck.
A centimeter. Niggas, I've seen niggas die from less, my nigga. Seriously, I've seen niggas fall off of shit and hit their head dead. Like,
right.
Like, niggas, it's real because ever since, like, and it's not like, and it's fucked up because everybody says to be a real rapper, you gotta get shot. That shit is trash, my nigga. You shouldn't have to get shot. But the fact of the matter is, my nigga's blown up since then. This don't make sense, dog. I blame America. I blame your society. Y'all don't like to pay attention to niggas unless they get hurt. Right. It's fucked up.
My guy was there with me through the whole fucking thing.
They call me that. Yo, let me tell you my side of the story, all right? I get a call from my mans. Yo, Rod just got shot. What? The first thing, what, nigga? We live in the same, me and him lived in the same area. There is no way this man got shot and I ain't hear it.
Right.
Not hear about it, hear it, my nigga. I ain't hear nothing. Go to I left. I was 16. Oh, shit. I was 16 at the time. Yeah, I was like 16, 17. So, 14. So, we left. I dipped. I took my mom's truck and left. Straight to this nigga's apartment.
Did you tell mom that you was leaving?
Nah. No. All I said was, my boy got shot and I ran. Yeah, cause I was kind of it. And then I pulled up to his crib, cops, nothing but cops. He was already gone.
Oh, so you went to the crib after you heard that shit?
And then I went back home that night and then came the next morning when we all came to see you at the hospital. Yeah. We came the next morning.
You ain't come with Stubbs?
Nah.
Stubbs came that night.
Did he?
That Stubbs was on fucking go.
What? I didn't. I was not there with Stubbs. Listen, I did not see him.
I remember that shit. I ain't mean to cut you off, but this shit,
cool.
This shit, yo. Stubbs came to my bedside, yo. I'll never forget this shit.
Later.
I'll never forget this shit, bro.
Oh, but.
He said, he just looked at me and he was like, "Who did it?" I said, "Oh shit." I was like, damn. I was like, chill, bro. I was like, it wasn't that because it was a situation that happened before.
Yeah.
You mean, and they thought, Bull did it and shit like that. So
we knew long as you niggas look at my face and look at the intensity in my eyes, we was about to go kill a nigga that day. I promise. The nigga we thought did it was about to die that day. And
that shit was crazy, man. It was crazy. They found out where Bull lived at. They found out where he worked, who he be chilling with. They was on go. But yeah, that shit was crazy. But yeah, like you said, you was there the next morning and shit. Yo, everybody was there the next morning.
Niggas, we gotta show up for the mans. First off, something like that don't happen, and we are like, it's not. We don't live in the fucking hood, my niggas. Like we live in hood adjacent. So when somebody gets shot, nobody's thinking it's a regular thing. Niggas is rushing. We gone. Because I'm thinking worst case scenario. Somebody tried to really get him. We all sat in I remember that the next morning we went downstairs after we saw him, sat in the fucking parking lot discussing plans.
Oh shit.
Discussing
you gotta tell me what happened, man,
what's
because
going
I wasn't
on.
there. Like
I'm sitting there like, yo, okay, we get downstairs. Everybody, we all parked around each other, so we all go to the cars and shit. And long as we were sitting in the car, and really just like, yo, what is the next move? Like, what are we about to do? Are we gonna go get a strap? Are we gonna go do like what is about to happen? Niggas had to have a serious talk for like a good 30 to 45 minutes, my nigga, on like,
shit.
yo, are we gonna do this or not? Because we haven't heard by then. We didn't hear the full story,
Right?
Because you were still out of it and shit.
Yeah.
So we didn't hear the full story yet, but all we knew was go. Yo, and I'm telling you, we grew up since then because this is like also was 2017, it's almost 4 years ago, my nigga. We've grown up a lot since then, mind you. These are a lot of thoughts from back then, grown up, and we've matured, my niggas. So now it's more of a damn, is my nigga all right?
Yeah,
you know, before we was like, yo,
listen, if
where is that nigga?
If that shit would have happened like right now, y'all have still been on go.
Yeah,
y'all have still been on go.
Yeah. The thing is, it's easier to get a gun now, so it would have been kind of like,
oh yeah, y'all like, yo, let me borrow your shit for like 2 minutes, bro. I'll be right back with this motherfucker.
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, you know, we love ours out here. We show love to ours out here.
Damn
we don't
right.
do that. We don't do that play. We're not fake around here, my niggas.
No, yo, I had some real hitters on my side.
Yeah, so, but, you know, we digress. The point of the thing is, don't let it get you down. Because this nigga did not say you these are two things that for somebody else, they would have, I don't know what they would have did. They'd have went crazy. They'd have done some shit because they don't know how to handle themselves emotionally.
Two things, bro. It's a third, motherfucker. It's a third thing, man.
Because this one I wasn't even around for. I heard. Go ahead. One more, niggas. We gotta have the three tails. Three tails, nigga.
We in a triology, trigonometry and shit. Yo, so it was a situation. You know, Shorty told me, you know, oh my God, Rod, I'm pregnant. All right, cool. All right, that's a bet, you mean?
Mind you, fellas, don't be hate when this happened.
Yo, man, my heart dropped. I'm like, damn, what was I, 21, I think? Something like that. I think I was 21. So she told me she was pregnant and all that. I mean, I'm like, all right, cool, bet. And you know me, you know my family, man. No. Nah, you already know how I act. Come on now.
I know how I've been doing that shit just to fuck with him. I know he don't smoke weed. That nigga don't smoke weed. He the only rapper that don't smoke weed, nigga, just so y'all know.
After this, I'm gonna tell you why I don't smoke weed. And it's Corey and Sean fault.
If you thought it wasn't a question on here, nigga, do all rappers smoke?
Nah, we gonna get to that shit. Listen. But yeah, she told me she was pregnant, you know what I mean? So I was like, okay, you know, cool. You know, me and my family, man. So I'm gonna take up my responsibility. You know, a couple months go by, you know, she's on bed rest and everything like that. So I'm taking care of her, making sure she's straight. Yo, you good? You need something to eat? You need gas? Blah, blah, blah. I got you. You mean?
Like a dad should.
Damn right. So made sure she was straight her whole pregnancy. You mean? Baby came. I was there. Through it all. You mean? I took 5 weeks off of work. All that. You mean? Just to get it, you know, acquainted with my child and everything. Well, it was really 2 weeks, but then he was in and out of the hospital and all that.
Yeah.
You mean? For 4 months. Went to go. People don't know this. Mm-hmm. I had went to go get a paternity test.
Okay.
Because I wanted full custody of you.
Okay.
People don't know that. People don't know that's the real reason why I found out that he wasn't my son. Like, came to find out 4 months afterwards he was not my son, and that's the reason why I found out, because I want to go get full custody of him. You know what I mean?
That shit now, okay.
And the thing is, the fucked up part is, I asked her when she was 5 months. I said, look, I'm hearing a lot of things. I said, look, tell me right now, is there's a possibility that this is not my son? She said, no, you're the dad. Okay, cool, bet. I can't go off of nothing but your word.
Now, and I'm gonna put a nice little spotlight on women here, because I'm gonna try and make this as clear as possible. Okay. You don't gotta lie to a nigga for him to take care of the baby, my nigga. If that nigga's with you and he love you, and you tell him straight up, look, this is not your baby, but I don't fuck with the dad. He is not nothing. Right. That nigga's garbage. I want you to be the dad. I fuck with you. I love you. I want you to love me. This is our son. I know, and I know.
Nah, but it was kind of crazy because if she would have said that, I'd have still looked at her crazy, like, because I had a couple record deals on the table then.
Okay.
But I didn't take them simply because he was coming. And they wanted to start, like, I had Atlantic on the table and I had somewhere in Atlanta on the table. So they wanted to fly me down like 3 days after he was born, 4 days after he was born. They wanted to fly me down November 5th. One was November 3rd and one was November 5th. So 2 days after he was born and 3 days after or 4 days after he was born. Or something like that. I don't know the math. I don't know. Fuck that. But, you mean, so it was kind of crazy because I felt as though she was just going to be there for the celebrity side, the publicity,
Yeah.
and because of who I was making myself as. You feel me?
And you gotta worry about that shit now, especially because you actually getting some fucking steam behind your shit now.
Getting that
you
clout,
gotta be
man.
real careful. You gotta be real fucking careful. Look, so I take that back. That nigga's not staying for the baby, but. I will say this.
And she was crazy.
Pick a better fucking choice of nigga if you want to have babies with that nigga, all right? Don't fucking sit here be fucking the thugs because it's cool to be around a thug. And then as soon as you get a bit, I don't want that nigga to be your daddy. That nigga's in jail all the time.
And you know what she... Well, listen, and it's crazy because...
The fuck? Like, what the fuck you think is going to have a bitch? He's selling crack every day.
Damn right,
That's not a job you don't go to jail for.
And it's crazy because, like, when I finally told her, because I found out that he wasn't mine on March 24th. I got a song. I got a song called March 24th. That's when I found out he wasn't my son.
Oh shit.
Her birthday was on March 27th. I found out on March 24th, which was a Friday, right? You mean I found out everything the case is. So she was like, "Man, fuck it. I'm gonna just the whole situation." So, got the phone call. You've been excluded. Right now, my mind's racing. You can't say no big words like excluded to me right now. You need to just tell me a nigga term. Give me a nigga term.
Yeah. Nigga terms like,
give me a nigga term.
Nigga, yes or no?
Yeah,
is it mine or no?
Or not? Yeah. You feel me? So she was like, he's not your son. Oh, yo, that shit hurt. My body got cold. Like, I was like,
fell.
damn. Yeah.
I'd have just fell.
Listen, I was driving. I couldn't fall.
Oh, damn.
And the crazy part about it was, that was her birthday weekend. So I had just picked him up. I had him for about like 20 minutes before I got that phone call.
Not question.
What's that?
Is it the hardest feeling looking at that nigga and really like wanting to hate him because he's not your son, but you can't because you thought of him as your son for so long?
I couldn't.
Or did you even have feelings of hate towards like did you? Okay, better question. So, okay. I'm high as shit now. You know. So better yet, did you ever have a feeling of resentment, like, damn, I can't even look at this nigga right now, or
nah,
damn, like, what am I supposed to do right now, or like, type feelings when you first find it out?
I mean,
like looking back in the mirror and looking at him.
I didn't.
Well, you didn't?
You asked that. You're the only person that asked that question. Did I look at him in the mirror? No, I did not look. And I realized that shit just now. I did not look in the rearview mirror the whole ride because I had called his grandma because I didn't want to tell her yet because she was the type of shorty that was like, she'll be like, "Fuck that. I want the paperwork. You already left for your birthday, so you can't see the paperwork."
Yeah,
you feel me? So I had called his grandma. Called her grandma, his great grandma, and stuff like that. I'm like, look, I just found out that he wasn't my son. I'm on my way to bring him back now. Like. And on top of that, I had my little cousin in the back seat too, because I just picked her up from daycare. You know what I mean? So I had both of them in the back, so I did not look back there. I did not look back there at all the whole ride. She was like, "All right, this is what you do. Call her, tell her you got a family emergency." I'm like, "All right, cool, that's a bet." Called her, phone went straight to voicemail. Called her again, phone went straight to voicemail. So then her grandma was like, "All right, let me call her." So she called her. And then Shorty called me. Was like, "Why can't you watch him? What's the emergency?" This will fuck me up. She said, "This is your weekend. That's your son." Shorty, don't ever say that to me again. I said, Shorty,
she did not pull out this is.
Yo, listen.
There's nothing better than hearing somebody lie straight to your fucking mitt.
And you know
it's a lie. Ain't nothing better, my nigga, because then you like, yo, how am I gonna make you look stupid? Now you start planning.
But Pete,
how am I gonna make you look
dumb? I knew I was gonna do it. Her birthday was on March 24th. I found out. No, her birthday March 27th. I found out on the 24th. I was gonna put that little motherfucking that paperwork in the birthday card. You mean dish it up to her and shit like that? You mean I plotted. I planned that motherfucker out.
That's how you know this is my nigga, because that's petty.
Damn right.
That's petty. We are petty.
You mean, so then she that whole Friday she was like, tell me, nah, shorty, I'm good. You can wait till Monday. Well, just wait till Monday. You can wait for your birthday, right? All right, you gonna wait till Monday for this. So then when I found out, I just started drinking.
Damn.
Drinking. Go to sleep drinking. Wake up drinking. Like, yo, it was crazy.
You don't even get down all the way like
you
that.
You damn right, man. That shit was crazy. So Saturday, I was already drinking for the whole day.
Shit.
I was at motherfucking TGI Fridays with my mom was at my folks.
Oh,
so
shit.
She had texted me. She was like, just tell me. So like I said, I was drinking already. I was like, all right, you know what? Fuck it. You asked me one more time what it is, and I'm going to fucking tell you. She asked me again. I said, look, call me and I'll let you know what's up. All right, so I got that phone call and shit. So she said, she was like, all right, what's up? I said, I'm going to ask you one question. I said, don't fucking lie to me. She was like, all right. I said, who is his real dad? Ooh. She said, you are, what the fuck? Da, 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 da. I said, oh my God. I said, I told
lying bitch. bitch.
I said I told you, don't lie.
I only call women bitches when they deserve it.
Right.
You lying bitch.
Yo.
Actually, I'm not gonna lie to y'all like that. I call women bitches when I don't know their name too. So but still, you lying bitch.
Yo, so you mean I was like, yo, I told you don't lie to me. I said I told you don't lie. She said I'm not lying. I said, look, I got the paperwork, bro. I said, and they told me that, and they said it's not my son. You mean at first it was a 0.05% chance that he was mine. When I got that paperwork, it said 0.00. That motherfucker wasn't related to
DNA
me.
wasn't even still in you. Oh,
Dana don't lie, baby. So she was like, this is what she told me. She said, that's all wrong. The numbers, that's wrong. I said, numbers don't lie.
Yo, let me tell you something about scientists, all right? The one thing them niggas study is numbers, my nigga. And I don't think they're gonna get that shit wrong on your DNA, bitch.
Hell no.
Out of all things, your DNA, that's the easiest thing I think they could find out about you. That's the easiest thing.
That motherfucker-
What you link to.
Yeah, right.
The fuck? Oh, man.
Yeah, man. So, and then she had the nerve to tell me, I said, all right, so you know who the dad is? You know, she had the audacity to tell me she knew who it was.
Who?
I don't know who it was, but she was like, yeah, I know who it was. She said, I know who it is. She was like, he told me he couldn't have kids though. Okay, that's the number one lie that niggas is going to tell you.
There's an IG video for that shit, yo.
I gotta see that shit.
My nigga, there's a fucking, yo. He told you he couldn't have kids?
That's the number one. I'm gonna tell her shorty that next time she tell me she's pregnant. I'm pregnant. I can't have kids. I can't have kids.
See if that shit works.
I'm gonna see if it works.
What the fuck?
They gonna be like, nah.
Does that even sound right to you, bitch?
I'm gonna go to the next nigga and tell him this is his then.
Yeah,
that's what she did.
This shit is crazy.
All right, man, but that was the third one, man. And,
Yo,
we gonna move on from that.
Yeah, let me tell you. You know, that was our serious segment for the fucking year of my show, okay? Because that is enough to show everybody. Don't let shit take you down. Because anything can happen, but you always got to bounce back. It's not about how you fall. It's about how you get up.
These bitches be for everybody.
It's about the bounce back. Second,
these bitches be for everybody.
what the fuck is wrong with some females? I'm not gonna put it on all of y'all.
Yeah, not on all of them.
But I cannot even say that all of y'all haven't thought about it sometimes. I can't say that because I don't know. Maybe y'all think about it, be like, nah, that'd be fucked up.
Right.
And change your mind. Because that's the difference between a good and a bad person right there. Thinking about the shit, but having enough self-control not to do it. You think I couldn't say, yo, I'm going to punch a nigga if I go see him outside in the street right now. I think it's just what I'm going to do. But I tells myself, no. No, Jeffro.
No, Jeffro.
That's how they take you to jail. That's how they put you back on the yard, boy.
Chino, don't do it, Chino.
Don't do it, Chino. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So, that's just, heed that. Take that. This man's out here popping now. All right?
Right.
Yeah, this man is getting it. There's a reason why he's on this show too, because this is the best show to ever come on if you want to get more popping.
Right.
All right. You can be popping, but I'll get you more popping.
Right. Jolly Green Giant over here.
Jolly Green Giant over here. Now, let's get to some lighter situations, my nigga. So, you don't smoke weed?
Nah.
Can we ask why you don't smoke weed?
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I tried it.
Tried it. I was there.
So, matter of fact, Corey, and his cousin Sean, right?
Yep.
So Corey and Sean was like, "Yo, this is after I got shot. I was still in my cast and everything. Yo, bro, they called me. Yo,
we made this nigga smoke when he got shot, bro.
Yo, for bro,
we forced him to because he wasn't going to. I was like, nah, fuck that. You almost died, nigga. You about to smoke.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they told me again.
You about to smoke.
They said, yo, bro, you got shot. You live. We going to Atlantic City. You going to smoke all the way down there with us. I'm like, you know what? You right. I got shot. I live. I'm gonna smoke something, right?
Nigga.
So, we blowing all the way down there and shit like that. And then we get to the boardwalk, right? So we get to the boardwalk. I'm like, yo, man, everybody like, yo, we hungry as shit. I'm like, damn right. So we gonna get some cheesesteaks. So I was getting mad at the person making the fucking cheesesteaks because people behind me was getting their shit before I was.
Oh.
So I I was causing not a scene, but I was like, yo, what the fuck? They was like, yo, calm down.
It was a scene.
It probably was. They was like, yo, calm down. It's okay. I didn't fucking pay for my cheesesteak. I sat right there and ate it. I was so fucking high. But that wasn't the reason. The reason was it was a shorty there. She was bad as a motherfucker. Everybody was trying to get to her. Like, everybody was trying to talk to her. She was curving everybody. So we got up, we was about to leave and shit like that. She was like, oh my God, what happened to your arm? So I'm looking around, I'm like, all right, she talking to me. So I turned around, I'm like, I look down, I'm like, damn, what happened to my arm? So I'm like, oh shit. I was like, I got shot. She was like, what you mean shot? I'm like, 2 bullets. Bitch, like, yeah.
First off, a nigga say you got shot. Don't act, what you mean shot, bitch?
Like, 2 bullets. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, you feel me? So she was like, oh my God, are you okay? Now look, you know me. The sober ride would have been like, look, you know, my folks trying to leave, you know, let me get your number, let's link back up, you mean, to the boardwalk, and I'll tell you all about it. Smooth shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
No.
On the slot tip.
No. The high ride was like, yeah, she was like, oh my God, are you okay? I said, yeah, I'm good. And just walked off. That was it. I was with Corey and Sean and his folks, they was like, yo, what happened? What you mean what happened? You didn't get her number? No, motherfucker, I'm high. I could not function, bro. Yo, that's the reason why I don't smoke.
Nigga, what?
That's the reason why I don't smoke.
Okay, so hence that if you ever find yourself too high to grab a bitch's number,
Smoke's not for you.
Smoking is not for you. PSA. The more you know.
If the baddest shorty on a motherfucking boardwalk
God damn.
try to talk to you and you can't function,
You can't function, nigga?
that smoking is not for you.
Yeah,
bro.
I gotta say that because even I would have been like, yeah, this shit hurts, but I'm all right. You know, can I grab your number?
Right, yeah. The high ride was like, no.
He was like, nah, I'm high as shit, girl. You don't
Right.
want me. So that leads me to say, not all rappers smoke, guys. It's
Not
not
all
a
rappers
it's a
smoke.
stereotype. Not all rappers smoke. Just like you don't drink lean, do you?
No.
Don't drink lean.
No.
He don't pop Zans.
Nope.
He don't do that.
Nope.
Positive messages, niggas.
You already.
Positive
And I'm
messages.
still grinding and doing
and
my
he's
thing.
still grinding and doing his thing. Don't think he's not sweet. He just don't fuck with the rah-rah shit. He
Right.
still drink, but he just don't fuck with the other shit. Sometimes it's just not made for us, my niggas. It's okay. I just be sitting here getting high because I'm used to it. I'm also Jamaican. Don't stereotype me though. I'll kill you.
Oh, well, you got the right to get high.
I do have the right.
That's
to
all
get
y'all
high.
do.
That's all we do. Well, we work a lot too. We work and get high. It's kind of a fucked up situation. They say weed makes you unproductive, but I have yet to see that in Jamaican society because niggas be
Jamaican
having
society.
3 jobs and they go home and burn some of the fattest J's I've ever seen, or some of the most potent Jamaican weed I've ever had. You know what I'm saying? Just don't judge a book by its covers.
Hell
you
no,
fucking
don't ever do
judgmental
it.
bitches. You like what's your favorite type of lady?
My favorite type of lady. Man.
If you go name favorites, I hate to put you on the spot, but
Nah, it's
bitches
cool.
gotta know. You know,
It's
you gotta know
cool.
how to come at them.
It's you gotta have a good head on your shoulders, man, and on top of that, you gotta keep my attention. I'm a Gemini. I lose interest real quick.
I hear you.
You feel me? So you definitely gotta keep my. Yeah, and of course, you gotta be gorgeous. You gotta be smart. And you can't be dumb. You know. And then on top of that, you gotta be able to handle this lifestyle that I'm living, man. You gotta be able to handle because I'm doing a lot more traveling now.
Yeah.
So I'm doing the traveling. You gotta be able to handle that. You gotta be.
They
able
gotta
to
be
handle
comfortable, secure
Right,
with you being out there, because not no homo. My man's is not ugly. He's gonna have Johns coming at him from left and right. It's just a thing.
Yeah.
We all got it.
And
you know what I'm saying?
They gotta be
You gotta be
secure.
comfortable.
And then on top of that, we hosting and performing at clubs and everything.
Yep.
So it's females there. I was at this club up in Philly. I was hosting, man. There was this shorty right next to me and shit. She was like, "Oh my God, let me say something on the mic." I'm like, no, I get paid for this. Like, and she was right there with me the whole night. She was like, "See, I can do it too." Like, she was rubbing her all up, like rubbing her ass all up on me. I'm like, "Shorty, you gotta back up." Like, and on top of that, like when I'm working. Like that's my job.
Facts.
Like, you there to have fun.
That's a
but,
profession.
right?
Yeah.
You there to have fun. I'm working.
Professional,
Like, you feel
yeah.
me?
This is like people got really stand up and perform and host in general. Like niggas is not out there for fun most of the time. Like it is fun when you're out there, but niggas is also that's their job.
Right.
They trying to do what they do. So when niggas start heckling, when niggas start acting crazy in the crowd, just doing nut shit, y'all don't understand that y'all just making it so much harder to do what we do out there. And if y'all tried to do what we do up there, y'all would crumble. I promise. Y'all would crumble. Because y'all don't know what to do when all those eyes are actually looking at you and expecting you to do some shit. You supposed to be doing some shit. Like they paid to come see you. That's why you getting paid. So you gotta come and perform, my nigga. You gotta come.
You can't be getting sidetracked, man.
Yeah, dog. Like
and that's
niggas,
like, and if I only took maybe 1 or 2 shorties to the studio and everything like that simply because I felt as though they were straight. They would be able to handle that. Like when I'm in the studio and I bring a shorty, like she know that's not our time.
Exactly.
You mean this is my time? This is my sanctuary. You mean don't
And they
start no argument in the studio now because this is my relaxation.
I will kick you out.
Right. I will send your ass home.
I will tell you to leave.
Even if we drove together, I'm still sending your ass home.
I'll find a ride home.
Nah, fuck that. I was driving. You better call an Uber or Dart it, motherfucker.
Dart is a Delaware reference for you niggas who didn't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, dog, for real. Like you gotta understand the fine lines, ladies and niggas.
Right.
Both for everybody, because the niggas be bringing their friends around and niggas don't know how to act. You guys gotta know how to act. That's part of being a better black community. All right? We gotta actually fucking act like we know how to act in public. It's not called acting white. It's just called acting civilized, my nigga. It's just called acting professional. Just be professional.
Yeah, and it ain't like, oh, you changed. No, I ain't changed. I'm just trying to keep my job.
The thing is, you gotta change. But as long as it's changed for the better, it's not bad. Like you gotta change. You gotta change. People have to change. You gotta evolve, because if you don't evolve, you're stuck.
Right.
And if you can't be stuck, because being in a stuck same mentality, being in a stuck mind frame, you're just gonna be stuck in the same place forever. You gotta always constantly evolve. So if niggas say you change, that's because they haven't.
Yes, it's
y'all gotta change. It's not because we changed, because you haven't changed, my nigga. You gotta get better. Look, man, I'm trying, bro. This nigga will tell you, I'm nutty.
Right.
I be on some nutty shit. I did not do my schoolwork in high school.
Not at all.
I passed because I am that smooth with the words and the fucking administrator, my niggas.
Nah, you just cheated on your test.
I ain't cheat. The thing is, I didn't take the test, bro.
Oh shit!
I barely took the test. I ain't slide no money. It's all this, baby. All the words, baby.
How many times you had to pull out your gym?
I wish I pulled out. Yo, there's a couple of the female administrators. I'd have been like, they were like, you gotta give me something. I'm like, what you want? Right. Be like, well, give me something. I'd be like,
anything for this A, baby.
Okay, Miss Dickerson. Let me drop that. Okay.
Right, look, he of age now. I'm dropping names out this motherfucker.
Come on, Miss Dickerson. I'm gonna come to the high school. I'm gonna plug my podcast to you so you can, hear this and let you know I'm so serious. I will marry you today.
She probably already heard it.
I will marry you today. I will do it. I'm not trying to dog you or nothing. I don't want to just hit or nothing. I want to marry you because you are lit. I fucking love you. No, she's not married, but she got 2 kids. But I don't care about that. I'll be a dad. I ain't got. It don't matter to me because I'm out here.
This nigga said I will be a dad. I will be a dad.
It doesn't matter. I'm one of the niggas that would stay if the circumstances was right, quote unquote. Yeah, I'm saying.
This nigga's crazy.
If you know I'm saying. Dog, I miss this, dog. We used dog. Oh, we used to really be bullied the other day, We used to really be cracking the fuck up, especially when Elijah was here.
Oh yeah, I just missed the nigga this weekend. Bro.
Yeah, dog. Hot, where were you? Where was you at this weekend? Because I heard you wasn't going to a show.
Yeah, I was going. Miles was performing.
Oh,
Miles was performing. He was, and I was gonna go support him and shit like that. And
plug my man's real quick. We'll give him a shout out.
And my guy Miles, he go by NY, man. He doing his fucking thing right now. He got this song called Too Old, man. I be bumping that shit like a motherfucker. That shit crazy.
Thanks. What you got coming up, bro?
Right now, man, I got this hosting thing coming up December 16th, man. I'm hosting a open mic joint, man. But for the team and everything, we about to drop an album on April 6th. April 6th, right? April 6th, we dropping the album. And then April 14th or 12th, one of those. I keep looking back here because my assistant right here, and she know everything, and I don't even know it.
Cool op gang.
Yeah. You already know, man. Shout out to me and all that, man. Shout out to my whole team. Shout out to the whole team. Right in the building one time. But we got the album dropping on April 6th and everything. And it's the concert is gonna be April 14th, April 12th, one of those. Depending on if everything go right. So we doing it, man. So we not really trying to do no big projects right now because I only have one more song to record until this album is done. I got 9 new songs under my belt that have
Facts.
One of them's released right now called VIP. It's on YouTube, man. We shot a video for that. That's the only one that I released so far of the album. But other than that, man, we got 9 new songs under our belt that nobody know about.
I'm definitely trying to catch them shows, man. I haven't been to one of your shows in a grip, dog.
Man, our show's been expanding, bro.
Oh, word.
Listen, nigga, what? We out here
niggas
grinding.
know. Question. do niggas be bumping to the words? Is there moments that you be like, yeah, nigga?
Yeah. And it's crazy because like my fan base is crazy. It's like they younger than I am, they older than I am. It's kind of hard to get like 21 plus, you feel me?
I feel
and I realized that from like the shows, like the concerts and shit we be going through and the parties and shit like that, because it'd be 21 to enter and all that shit. I mean, it'd be folks there, but you know, if it was like all ages, everybody be in that motherfucker. You feel me? But they be bumping to that shit, yo. They be like, yo, I know all the words to VIP. I know all, yo, when you gonna drop another one, man? They waiting for that shit, yo. It's
dog,
crazy.
and I'm glad that, yo, I'm just glad this shit is going up like that. Yo, didn't you enter the McDonald's John and win that shit?
Yeah.
Yo, tell me, because I never had. Yo, let me shake your fucking. That's McDonald's, nigga. Yo, what is up with that, John? I never actually fucking like.
It was crazy. The jingle was going on. It was the contest Power 99 had, and I was getting phone calls from different people. It had to be like 10 people. Yo, Elrod, yo, do the McDonald's jingle, man. It's $1,000 cash. I'm like, man, I ain't doing that shit. Like I was like, I'm not doing it. Probably, I think it was like 5 days until it was about to end. My cousin Jess had hit me and was like, yo, bro, this nigga from Delaware did the McDonald's jingle. You're better than him. You got to do it. I was like, okay, you know what? Let me do it. And it was around the time that that New Edition movie had dropped and shit. Like, you know, they did the whole scenery and shit like that. It was around that time that shit had dropped. So I did the Candy Girl beat to it and shit.
Shit.
I did that instrumental to it, man. You know, did it, you know, shot a video for it, submitted that joint, yo. And we actually won.
Yo, that's fucking lit.
Yeah, I think it was like three to five radio stations or whatever the case is. They picked one winner. I think it was 3 though. Power 99, the other dude from Delaware got it. I got Q102. I got them, and I don't know.
See, I fuck with Power 99, but I actually listen to Q102 a lot more.
Yo,
Bang,
Q102, man, they picked me up.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to Q102 for picking me up, man. I appreciate y'all. But yeah, we got that joint, man, and I was like, yo. It was a month went by and I'm like, yo, I ain't get no check, man. They ain't tell me, you know, come get a check. I was getting scared. I was like, did I really win or did I lose?
Yeah.
Like I was scared as a motherfucker. Like, and then the dude from Delaware was like, oh, I won, da 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 da. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, did I win or not? Like, I was so fucking scared, man. But then, you know, it was like, it might have been like a week before my birthday. They was like, come pick your check up. I was like, oh shit, a week for the birthday? Oh hell yeah. We blowing the fuck out, man. Listen, damn right. So yeah, man, we won that shit, man. That shit was lovely, man. That shit was cool. And it was everybody fuck with it. It was like, yo, I don't even like McDonald's, but that shit made me want to go get a Big Mac, bro.
That's
like that shit's
fucking
crazy.
dope, dog. And the fucked up part is I didn't even hear the fucking song. Can I tell you that? I tried to look for it and everything. That shit, I did not hear that shit.
Man, watch this. Hold on, watch this.
I didn't hear that shit,
let me see.
dog.
What he said? I said 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on the sesame seed bun. 2 all beef patties, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on the sesame seed bun. Give me 2 all beef patties, slap it on the bun, but wait, not just any one on the sesame seed bun. And damn, I forgot it. On the sesame seed bun with extra pickles and extra cheese in the middle. When he asked me about the onions, I told him give me a little. Damn. I told him give me a little. They look at me kind of crazy like, you can't do that. I asked her why not. She said it wouldn't be a Big Mac, sir, but let me take it the way we always make it. If you asked about the lettuce, I say never forget it. And about the special sauce, sir, that's automatic. Even if you didn't want it, it'll still be on the patty. Damn, I forgot that shit. It'll still be on the patty. Fuck, I forgot it. But yeah, yo, man, that shit on my Instagram, man. You gotta flow through like
that
a whole, like
shit is hot.
Yo, that shit's crazy.
That shit is.
Yeah. Damn.
That shit is hot.
Listen, never forget it. And about the sauce, so that's sort of.
Let me tell you something. All right, I'm gonna turn into Funk Flex.
Wait. And then one to still be on the patty. Okay, and can I get a large fry on the side with a lot bit of salt and don't forget the Sprite? That's what it was. I was fucking y'all.
Let me turn into Funk Flex for a second. Right. Yo, look, my nigga.
Funk Flex be tripping, yeah.
This nigga here is the coldest nigga I've ever seen, my nigga. Yo, let me tell you right now, son. This nigga's the coldest nigga I've ever seen, son.
That's how it be with every
You hear me?
Yo, Flex, which one the coldest, man? You say that about every interview I say.
He's the coldest nigga I've ever seen, son. And I'm telling you from the straight bottom of my heart.
Right.
You hear me? This nigga's yo.
But yeah, man, that was that, man.
That's
yo.
dope, dog. That, like, for real. That
Yeah.
shit. Like, I hate Delaware. Let me tell you something. I hate Delaware because there's nothing to do here. But you gotta fucking love it because this is where you at, nigga. You can't hate where you at fully. Like, everybody hates being there because it's here. But once you leave, you know you gonna miss it a little bit. At least a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm glad to see at least the reputation of Delaware. I used to go out, tell people I live in Delaware. They'd be like, what?
They'd be like, where?
I'm on Xbox Live. Yo, I live in Delaware. What?
Like, nigga,
Where's that?
Right below Philly, man.
Right below Philly. Yeah. My mom goes shopping there sometimes. Like, my dad,
because they don't got no tax.
Yeah,
that's why.
My dad got a business there. Know somebody that got a business there or some shit because there's no. But you're like, nigga, fuck you.
Yeah, you don't know what
there's people out here. We out here.
Right, yeah.
You
We
know
out
what I'm
here,
saying?
man, grinding this shit,
yeah,
man.
We getting it out here.
Yeah.
Oh God, dog. I'm glad to see you having this type of success, though, dog. Because especially because our generation is looked down upon,
right?
Because we apparently don't know shit.
Yeah, apparently
we're apparently impatient. Of course, we impatient because we realize y'all niggas is fucking shit up at a whopping rate,
man.
At a whopping rate.
And it's crazy because, man, Delaware don't support Delaware.
They don't support nobody from here. They always support outside niggas. Nobody gives love to. We always got hate inside the city. Like, I don't understand that. I don't get it.
And that's why, like, for real, that's really why I wanted to come. You mean, show love and show support and show you mean, like, real
fact, and I appreciate it, bro. Because
you my fucking guy. Like, I'm gonna support you, whatever what you do.
And you already know I was going to get you on here.
I mean, I know, but you was taking too long, man. So I had to push that pedal. I'm like, look, man, we're gonna get on this fucking podcast, man. We're gonna go with my guy,
I'm telling you, welcome anytime. Anytime you got shit you want to plug, and if you got something you want to put out,
damn right,
you can come on here.
I don't know, man. That long ass 3 mile road had me fucked up. We're gonna do this shit during the day, bro.
Next time you could come to my house. And we could ride out because it's a lot less scary that way.
Yeah, damn right. I'm in the back seat, laying the fuck down and shit. In the back seat.
They're not gonna see you, bro.
Like, Adrian, what you just hit? Oh shit, man. I'm sorry.
This nigga. It's alright. But it's alright. I love you, though.
So you can say my name one time on this phone. Yo, listen, my friend. That just show you how close me and my fucking guy are, man.
Like, you can't help it. I really can't help it. I gotta really try not to call him his real name on this bitch. Like, for real.
Man, that's why I ain't been saying your name a lot.
Yeah, it's cool, though. It's cool, though.
Because I know you'll hit some shit. Right.
God damn, dog. So, like, right now, who do you think's, like... where do you go to for inspiration, actually? Like, where would you find most for, like...
Honestly,
I wanna really like make some fucking beat like heat right now. Who would you draw from in your fucking memory banks to like kind of start your guidance process?
That all depends on what kind of song I want to make.
Okay.
You mean, so
yeah, you do make a lot of different type of songs.
Right.
Yeah.
You mean, so it could be from like I got a song on the album called Ex Best Friend. Okay. And some of the songs on the album there, like I never went through the situation. It's just situations from somebody else. But Ex Best Friend, that's really a situation that, I really went through and shit like that. So I had to take myself back. March 24th, like I said, that was the day I found out that wasn't my son. Mm-hmm. That song, I had to drink in the studio, and I cried throughout the whole fucking joint.
Oh, shit.
I like, seriously, like I had to cry. I cried through the whole fucking album.
You gotta do that sometimes.
I had to take myself back to March 24th. You feel me? Because that day, when I found out, I left, and then I came back to the crib. Everybody was at my crib. Like, my assistant was at the crib. My cousins was at the crib. All my folks at the crib. They're like, yo, we going out. I'm like, yo, you know what? I don't even want to go out because, man, I just don't want to go out. I'm not in the mood. Mm-hmm. No, you need to get the fuck out the house. I'm like, you know what? Okay. Got in there, went to the crib. We went to fucking tailgates and shit. Hey. And they was like, look, here, drink. Boom. So after that, man, I was drinking. I was having a good ass fucking time. So to take the pain away and stop me from thinking, and shit like that, I was drinking and shit. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So, but it that all depends on, like I said, the situation that's going on. Normally, like, I try to sit outside. Mm-hmm. Because I feel as though this is how my mind works. Yeah. If I'm in the crib, I feel like my mind is trapped. Like, you got walls around you. Like, this shit is not going nowhere.
Yeah, nah, it's definitely cluttering your fucking, like, it makes you feel trapped inside.
Damn right.
Literally what it is. It makes you feel trapped inside your own body.
Damn right. It makes me feel trapped inside my body and in the crib. So, I try to go outside, but I don't really fuck with the cold. So, in the summertime, I'll be outside sitting on a fucking lawn chair and I'm good. You feel me? But like I said, man, it just depends on the situation. Not try to go outside because I feel like my mind can go every which way and it's not going to stop. It's just going to keep going.
Yeah.
So
that's a fact. You got to, like, I feel that, though. You got to really try and create a fucking space for yourself to even be creative in a fact, because I write better outside.
Right.
If I'm outside, I'm writing better because I'm just fucking chilling out there. I might be smoking, and I can really flow on some shit. Like, it really comes in easy. When you're inside, you feel trapped. You feel like you in the box. You know how they say think outside the box? When you inside, I feel like I'm inside the box, and I gotta really get outside my box to think out the box. Like, and it's usually easy for me to think outside the box, but everybody has their fucking moments. Yeah, like niggas with bars got moments. Yeah, you can't expect niggas to come out all like real fast with so many songs, and all expect them to be so fire if you don't let them put time into the shit, my nigga. Because it gets hard sometimes.
Yeah, man, I be having writer's block and shit, man. And it's like, I hate writer's block. I text my system like, yo, I can't work right now. She be on my edge, yo, we got these fucking songs done. You better get the fuck on. Come on, let's rock. I'm like, oh shit, let me write the songs. But a lot of the times, actually, like most of the songs that's on the album and shit, the second verse, it was a freestyle. The second verse was always a freestyle. Okay. I was always in the studio. You mean I had a hook, the first verse, but the second verse I never could get. Yeah. You feel me? So I was like, yo, let me go to the studio and shit like that, man. But this last song, man, I actually wrote it down. Everything's done, so all I gotta do is go to the studio and just record that shit, man. But everything else, man, it's a fucking freestyle on the second verse.
Fuck yeah. Do you see who's your who would you call, like, what do you see your main competition being right now? Like the people or the actual artists themselves? Like, what do you think is gonna be the hardest thing to get around when you start getting? You know what? It's actually gonna be the haters. Yeah. Okay. My haters is gonna be the hardest thing I get around. Because some people, things I used to get into back in the day, that should have come right back around now. Like, oh, remember he used to, like, and it's always gonna be that one crazy female that's gonna pop the fuck up. Oh, remember we used to talk? Nah, shorty, I don't remember. You feel me? But it's always gonna be the haters, man. But if you know me, if you only know me as L Rod and you don't like my music and shit like that, you can't really, like, you're fine. Yeah, you're actually building me, because peep this. If you was a fucking hater, you'd be like, yo, man, fuck that nigga L Rod, dog. I don't like him. Like, you start talking shit. So the niggas that you talking shit to, like, yo, let me find out who L Rod is. Let me listen to his shit. Let me see what the fuck you mean. Let me see what the fuck Chino talking about. Yeah. They gonna be like, oh, I kind of fuck with his shit. I don't know what the hell you talking. Everybody got a different perspective on how I am. Yeah. You feel me? So it's just the haters in my old days is my biggest competition, because I feel like they know you more, because they've known you since the beginning when you was actually going out there as the first name slash L Rod. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I could definitely feel that. I feel like that. Yeah. I feel like that would be that'd definitely be something hard, because them niggas got actual, like, information about you. Them niggas know what you used to get into when you was back in the gully days. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, they be like, oh, he fucked me over. He cheated on me. Yeah, like, look, I probably did. But we were also like 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Right, you know what I'm saying? 19, 20. Like, come on, dog. I'm a grown ass man. We 21. Now. How old are you now? 22. Yeah. I'll be 23 in May, man. Come on now. Come on, we're progressing. Leave us alone. We try. Man. Come on now. I did some shit in my day, man. But look, that's the old day. That's the old days. We let the nigga slide. Let the nigga slide. Except for them. Hey, except for we know who them, the diddlers. Those inappropriate diddlers that don't get off. What the fuck is a diddler? No, Harvey Weinstein, all the niggas that are coming out right now, those are diddlers. Yeah, no, you can't fuck with those diddlers. But hey, everybody else who made little mistakes, cheating on a girl, right? Fucking this bitch when you wasn't supposed to. You wasn't supposed to. Yeah, it's man. Okay. Yeah, that situation shit like that. Getting arrested, hey. Okay, I never got arrested. Hey, look, I'm speaking for myself. Do you remember when we was about to get? Listen. Nigga. We was at a fucking party out UD, bro. Listen, I tell this shit to all my folks and shit like that. They be like, yo, you ever got arrested? I be like, almost one time it didn't count. Yo, we was at a fucking party. The cops came. Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, oh shit. Yo, it was me, you, and Corey. I never forget that shit, dog. We had to hop a fence. I hopped the motherfucker on one hand. Boom, hit over that bitch. Mm-hmm. These two motherfuckers, though. Okay, Chino was about, like, how tall are you? I'm 6'4", 6'5". How much did you weigh? 6'4" and a half. 6'4" and a half. How much did you weigh back in college? I mean, back in high school. I was like 363. 363.
6'4.5". This motherfucker rolled over the fence. I'm like, these motherfuckers here. And it was me, you, and Corey. Y'all niggas both rolled. I'm like, yo, we gonna get fucking
and
locked up,
fucking
bro.
dusted. We met that nigga at the car.
Yo, and the fucked up part about it, yo, I was running track and shit like that. Yo, I ran past the car.
This nigga
I ran past the shit. Corey was like, yo, where you going? I'm like,
let me tell you something. Now, you know how a lot of rappers got like secret athletic backgrounds? This is the fastest nigga you will ever see run.
Right.
I promise you that. Ain't nobody catching this nigga. That's why he will never be arrested, even if he came that close. You not catching that nigga.
But people don't believe me when I tell them that.
Oh, yo, you not... Nigga.
People never believe me,
and then
bro.
people never believe me when I tell them I will catch them.
No, for real, like you really will. That's
I will catch you.
I'm like, look, nigga, no matter how tall he is, no matter how big this motherfucker, this nigga gonna catch you one way or motherfucking another, nigga.
Real shit, and you not catching it, because I cannot catch. That shit's not happening.
Yo, and then one time, motherfucking Basket.
This nigga told me. Shout out to Basket at BSU right now.
He's doing this fucking
going
thing
out there fucking shut down with DB, boy.
It was me, one of my folks, him, and one of his folks. He said, yo, Rod, I can beat you in the 100. I'm like, nigga, no, you can't. I'm like, I'm trying to tell you, you can't. Don't do this to yourself. He said, man, I got the spikes in the bag. I said, I do too. I got practice after this.
Nigga.
He was like, nah, watch this. Yo, the gate was closed, so me and him hopped the fence. My folks and his folks was across the fence. They was like, yo, y'all ready? I'm like, yeah, man, come on, man. It's something light. You mean? This nigga, he getting ready and shit like that. I had my motherfucking sweatpants on and shit. I'm like, yo, come on, man. So, boom, go. It was like a standstill, nigga. By the time I was at the 50, this nigga was still at the starting line.
Oh, dog. My God.
Yo, it was over.
I'm telling you, this nigga got skates, yo.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Gone.
It's gone, nigga. Like, for real,
it was crazy, man. But it was fun, though.
Shout out to the Newark days, yo.
Right, fast,
I remember...
man.
No, like I say, I like to have accounts for the savage shit I say I be doing on the football field. And Rod would tell you, because he's been, Rod would
I've been there. I've been there when this motherfucker get kicked out of games and shit.
I'm dirty. I got kicked out of games. I would be the fucking savage in the games. It's
talking
just that I talk shit and I fucking hit. Boy, I don't play. I be talking shit. I'm one of the few niggas that when I get mad, I start talking more because I'm really gonna hit you. Like I start talking so much more because I'm like, yo, this nigga better get out of my face because I'm actually gonna hit him. Like, he gotta move. Like, nigga, move. Like, oh my God.
Bitch, get out the way.
Like, this shit. Yep, got you. This shit is real, dog. Like, so it's a little accounts, dog. Just don't do it. All right.
Just don't fuck with him.
This is my nigga L Rod. Where can they find you, bro?
You can find me on Instagram, man, at the real_L Rod, at the real_ELROD, man. I'm on Facebook too, L Rod EL-ROD, man. Y'all can find me always in, SoundCloud L Rod, Reverb Nation L Rod, man. We got this album dropping soon, April 6th, man. Hopefully y'all can, get that, grab that. We gonna do this concert. We gonna do this after party, man. We gonna get this shit lit, man.
It's gonna be fucking popping, and I will be there.
Damn right.
Be at this shit because I've been missing too many of them shits.
Yeah,
I'm here. Jolly Green Giant,
Keep
nigga. Podcast, nigga.
Keep on ready.
Dong.
Yeah.